Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another Guild Wars 2 PvP build guide with gameplay. We're on Mesmer again, one of my most popular classes. Yeah, favorite profession, Mesmer. And profession, sorry, and I think, yeah, I've quite 20, like pretty much a fifth of my games are played on Mesmer. That's quite a bit. I've been playing a lot of Thief and Guardian as well though on the side, but yeah. So this is our regular Shadow Mesmer build with Heart of Thorns. Some people were asking for a video about this, and I didn't actually have one up, so I'm going to get just out the regular Shadow Mesmer. Very similar to other builds. Also, great news, like I've been waiting for a long time. PvP leagues are out. I might do a little mini-series where I upload maybe a video from every tier. Like one each, one from tier 1, one from tier 2, tier 3, all that. And because there's quite a lot of tiers, and eventually you can start to lose points and tiers. This one you can't lose tiers, so if you get past tier 1 you can't go down, but you can lose points, so it's a bit hard. Same for Emerald as well, but this one you can't lose points or tiers, so it's just a straight climb. So I actually bursted through that one. I missed out on a few videos there, but yep, been playing so much PvP recently, that's all I've been playing. And again, still above 50% win-loss ratio. Ranked games, same deal, still above 50%. This is your regular Portal Shadow Mesmer. I've been playing a lot of games with this build and Trapper Guardian, but I already have a Trapper Guardian build video up, so I might pop out some gameplay videos of that just for the channel here. But yep, here we go. On our weapon sets, we run Sword, Torch, and Greatsword, of course. Greatsword for the great burst potential and range pressure, and Sword, Torch for the stealth and burst as well as the evade. So we run air and energy on the Sword, Torch, so when you switch back you get an extra dodge. More dodges means more clones and extra survivability. Then we have air fire on Greatsword for the extra burst it gives. This is a very bursty build, very squishy as well. I run Scrapper Rune for the toughness that the build, this amulet gives, and you can't really be melee bursted as well because you have 7% damage reduced against you while you're within melee range of a foe, and you usually want to be in melee range because of your Greatsword burst and things like that. And Berserker Amulet, if you're not as confident with this, you could run Sentinel, just joking, Maurader Amulet to there, so that gives you a lot more health, a lot safer. And Berserker Amulet's a lot more burst potential as well. You actually lose out on some crit chance, but you gain a lot more ferocity. I'll show you the burst here against a Ranger. So that was just the regular Greatsword burst combo. And this is the sword one, and the Ranger is pretty low, but I actually, you can stealth stomp on against a Ranger, or use your diversion. All your shadows apply blind as well. I'll go through the traits in a second. They're very similar to all the other ones, in most of my other Mesmer builds. I also uploaded Chrono Bunker recently as well, but yeah, I've been playing a lot of Mesmer, so I had to. And then Maurader Amulet has higher burst or similar burst, a lot less crit damage though. But yeah, not bad. You can still burst targets very well and gain alacrity from the shadows, speed up your main shadow, and go for quick easy stomps. And yeah, so into the traits, so try and copy that down. Sword, Torch, Greatsword. Into the traits, Domination and Dueling and Chronomancer. So the Domination is the usual traits we take. Illusions deal more damage, so that's your Greatsword 4 mainly. Then Shadow Skills remove a boon on hit, so that's great for boon stripping, stability, Aegis, things like that. Protection for this main one. And then Shadow Skills deal more damage. The damage is doubled against foes that are not activating skills. Activating skills means this yellow bar on the bottom, so if there's a foe just walking around to a point, he wouldn't normally have a yellow bar on the bottom, so it doesn't count as him activating a skill. So 30% more shadow damage against him. And that's that. This is just vulnerability stacking. I go through all these traits on every Mesmer build, by the way. You can check out the class guide if you want more in-depth or general Mesmer information. I have that on my channel. I might put it in the description, but look up Mesmer class guide on my channel. So dueling, we have, when you get to 50% you pop a decoy, great for disengaging and make sure you can't get one bursted. Then blind foes whenever you shatter, great for stomping, great for interrupting enemies as like big attacks, and it's great for actually making people panic because you apply so many blinds. Then create a clone whenever you dodge, the main Mesmer trait for the build, for pretty much every build. Then in Chronomancer we have activating a shatter skill gives your illusion super speed, so you can actually get a few cool things off where like you dodge over here, there's an illusion over here, and this guy runs really fast over and blows himself up. So it helps with getting your shatters off very quickly in quick succession. I like it for that, and then we have Alacrity applied to you lasts longer, but you can also use Shattering at Loose 2 illusions generates a clone. I'm not sure if this works with Illusionary Persona. I'll actually test that out here. So no, it doesn't. It has to be 2 illusions. But yeah, that's just great for getting more illusions up, because we don't really need them too much. But yeah, the more you have, the better, pretty much. But we'll always almost have 3 illusions up. And we'll be spamming our shatters pretty much all the time, because it's a shatter Mesmer. Shatters give you Alacrity, shatters give you everything, pretty much. But yeah, then we run Chrono Phantasma, but another viable option is Seize the Moment, because that's 4 seconds of quickness per shatter if you have 3 illusions up all the time. And that helps with your increased burst on Greatsword 2, Greatsword 2, 3, F1. But yeah, the main burst rotation, as I said, Greatsword 2, 3, and F1 all at the same time. Combine that with a dodge if you can. But then Greatsword 4 as well. If you shatter your Greatsword 4, it respawns, then does another attack, so that's pretty good. And you can sometimes use Decoy to create an illusion just to get an extra shatter skill off. And then Safe Stomps are just your diversion and all that. So that's that, and this is a really great trait for getting around to points faster and +1ing fights. Also helps chill get off you as well. So I'll talk about leagues a bit, that's why I rushed through the traits pretty much, but yep, these are the traits: Domination, Dueling, Chronomancer, middle, up, down, middle, bottom, up, bottom. And the weapon skills I'll just leave up in the side, so you can copy those. All traits I'll leave up here. And let's talk about this stuff now. So, PvP leagues, there's Amber, Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby, Diamond, and Legendary. You can keep progressing through Legendary over and over again, but I doubt many players would do that at all. So a couple of cool things that have changed are, all the backgrounds of all this stuff is black now. Ranked season is enabled, and it lasts about 3 months, 2 months, but yeah, it lasts till about the start of February, pretty much. Then rank 80 as well, so I can't really rank up, but you get cool stuff from ranking up. There's quite a few new reward tracks and changes to reward tracks. Actually, there's no new ones. Is there? Wait, locked. Here we go. Yeah, there's Miss Champion ones. Yeah, those were already there. Yeah, there's no new ones, but at the end of the glorious reward track, you get components for your legendary, which I can show in the bank soon. But yeah, there's a PvP legendary back piece. You have to work towards that. There's PvP achievements here. If you go to achievements, then competitive, Year of the Ascension Part 1. I'm already at 10 out of 11. You actually can't get to 11 out of 11. It takes 15 days minimum, because you have to complete 3 ranked matches every day for 15 days. But yeah, to unlock that achievement. So I'm pretty sure each one of these would have that. So that would take up 60 days minimum just to get the back piece. And so yeah, that's that there. And those are the achievements there. League, so Amber's very easy to get through, just play a couple of games, don't lose. And even if you do lose, it doesn't matter. Emerald's a bit harder to get through. As you see, I haven't passed the first tier yet. I'm going to go try hard and play a ranked match here soon, but let's hopefully win. I'll talk about pips more in the match. These are called pips. You need a certain amount of them to move up your rank. At the end of every time you move up divisions, you get quite a few rewards and league tickets. You use the league tickets to buy stuff for legendaries, and there's a badge that's displayed next to your name depending on what league you're in. So let's see this player here, rank 1, they're all emerald, they're all amber. This player here is an emerald. He's on my friends list actually. But I'm an emerald as well, so I have the 2 next to my name. If you press Alt, you can see that next to your name. And so that's the build pretty much. I'm going to head into a game here and see you guys in a minute. Oh, utilities actually. Well Heal for the Condi removal and burst healing. Blink for the mobility. Decoy for the initiation or disengage. portal for the map control, and time warp can be switched out for gravity well or mass invis depending on what you like to run. I like gravity well for now because you can get 2 of them off with your F5. So yep, heading into a game and see you guys in a minute. Your queue popped here, so there's a cool thing you can do where you press dismiss after you pop the queue and it goes away from your screen. 3 of my favourite maps here, Legacy's though. Legacy's the favourite one though. But yeah, so if you really want to win ranked matches and climb up, I'll give you some tips because I'm in Emerald already, even though I haven't played that many games. You really want to play either Dragon Hunter or Condi Reaper. I have both of those builds on my channel. They have pretty much the highest win rate for me in most of my games. Also, Condi Revenant's pretty strong. You've got to watch out for that. We have 2 Mesmers. Oh, these guys are in a party at least, so that's good. And we have 5 pugs, it looks like, here, so that's pretty good. I know a couple of these people, they're on my friends list. Pretty much everyone who plays PvP is on my friends list. Zizinators here, but yeah. And we hopefully can win this game. 3 in a party versus 5 pugs. You usually want to drop a portal at home. This is the home point here. And head to mid, so in case the enemy team crosses from this way here to your home, you can take it, and you're already at mid. Like let's say you blink up here, you're at mid, you kill it, you find a target, you burst a target, something like that. That's a trap guardian. And then you're like, oh no, home's getting attacked. You can quickly portal back to home and help the fight. So there's that. And yeah, this is the stuff I'm running in the match. I'm actually running improved alacrity here, but you can always run illusionary reversion or seize the moment. There's also an interrupt variant of the build, which I usually use in 1v1s. It's very strong in that situation, but in team fights it's not the greatest because most people have stability and things like that. But yeah, main advice is use this build only if you're very strong with Mesmer. Bunker, Cancer, Chronomancer Bunker probably. So yeah, try and communicate with your team a bit as well if you want to win your matches, especially if you're in a pug. Also try and queue up with a guild team if you have one to improve, like, so you know what your players are like, so you don't get unreliable pugs. I'm going to drop the portal here, like I said, and then head home. There's 1 crossing, a Mesmer. I'm actually going to pressure him down here. And he's going to pop his greatsword on me. I'm going to burst him down myself. Actually, no, let's ignore the Mesmer there. Let's head up to mid. Our Chrono Bunker looks like he's holding mid pretty well. I'm actually going to... Oh, what class was that? Okay. Let's range focus this Guardian. I thought that was my greatsword, sorry. And pressuring him, gravity well. There's a target down there. I'm going to knock back the other guy, the thief. So he couldn't interrupt us or do anything like that. And target's low. He's inbound. I'll try and time my greatsword too here. Boom. Yep, we got a nice shatter off there. A bit of burst. Let's go for a quick res. Chase the Guardian. I got safe stomp. I don't have quickness on my stomp. Like, if you run seize the moment, even your F1 shatter gives you quickness. Also try and use all your shatters so you get more alacrity, which means your shatters will be up on a more frequent cooldown. Okay, thief wants to attack us there. That's cool. He's leaving, I guess. He's disengaging. Also, you don't want to push far whenever you with pug team because they don't know what you're doing. You might die. You have bad communication with pugs. It's a lot more reliable if you do it with a guild team or something like that. Okay. I'd spam my shadows on that Guardian so he doesn't use the blinding shatter. That's a Mesmer. Crap. Well, I think we got backstabbed and range shattered from that thief. What guild is that? Ascendant. I think that's a pretty good guild. Yeah, what was that? Cluster bomb. And gravity well and backstab, yeah, backstab, and then we got range shattered. That was bad on my part. You gotta watch out for things like that. Save your F4 shatters. I actually wasted mine before. We're winning far right now, so I don't need to head over there. But home is being lost. So maybe we should not go home. Thief's down, thief's down. I can maybe get a quick res on this guy so it doesn't rally them. And then pop my illusion, pop my blinds. Oh, okay, this isn't working. That was very bad again. We got Tried to interrupt the thief, but he evaded that. We have 2 down there. What was the damage from there? Where was the ranger? Oh, they had 3 at our home, so that was my bad. We're capping mid at least still. We're quite a few points behind. We've lost most of our team fights, that's why. Maybe we can regroup home. Should be very easy. And then head mid. I'm going to head mid straight away though, but I'll drop a portal at home because portal is very powerful. Gives you a lot of map presence and map control. The Mesmer is in a 1v3 at mid though, but he's a bunker chrono. So you can hold situations like that for quite a fair bit of time. Let's focus this one Guardian here. Range pressure him down a bit. And we can go for a hard res. We're inbound, so that trap didn't daze us. And we got him up. Pop out healing well down. Evade a bit. Blink up to the side. We're not blinking. Crap. Okay, there we are. So yeah, Guardian traps daze you, so that would have interrupted my res, so I had to pop my distortion shatter. Now let's just burst this guy, knock the ranger back. And sweet. That was a pretty good recovery there, because one of their guys left. Our home's fine. I just had to check home to check if I would take my portal or not. What is that ranger doing? Okay, let's go stealth, then try and burst the thief. Maybe we got him, maybe we didn't. And illusions with super speed. Ooh, there's a thief right there. Okay, let's head out of here, head back to mid. Drop a portal on mid, and then head back home. Try and hide your portal, don't drop it like right in the middle of the point, because that's where the fight will usually be. And you don't want to instantly portal in and die, so watch out for that. Okay, thief's on me. We actually misclicked our heal well there, but we can get a gravity well on this thief. Pop our portal to get away from the pew ranger, because I knew the ranger was there. I didn't know he was going to pew us though. Let's go stealth and then back into mid, back into this fight. We're stealthed again, burst the ranger a little bit, and he's down. Sweet. Let's get a blind on shatter so he can't interrupt us. Yep, miss. So does it say there? No, it doesn't say that he missed. But yep, we're looking at the map. We're losing home right now, so we're going to head home maybe. Just to check it out, we also have a Necro coming in, but I think that would have just been a 1v1 loss to a Trap Guardian. Also, my illusions can trigger Dragon Hunter traps, so makes us a bit stronger against them in 1v1s, potentially. Just got to make sure to dodge their longbow 2s, that's pretty much it. It's a good burst there on the Dragon Hunter. And let's pop our... That was pretty good evades. And pop our heal well here. And we got some burst off there. A nice shatter. Let's blind him. That was a good blind on our part. We've got to get this stomp though, we're about to go down. Blink up here. Pop the portal over here and focus the Dragon Hunter from the side. Make sure he doesn't target us because we're very low. And to make sure we don't die to retaliation as well, because that could happen. That's happened to me many times. We're down. We're almost down actually because there's a ranger there. We're going to drop a gravity well on this guy, make sure the ranger can't pew us as well. We actually mistimed our gravity well. And where did our portal go? Our portal went to mid, didn't it? Oh no, it's at home. I'm going to switch over to the ranger with the team. Always try and focus your team's targets. CC them off point. Okay, we're getting bursted by the thief. We're about to go down here. Thief's there. Maybe burst him. Ooh, we actually recovered a fair bit there. That was not bad. Ooh, that was a pretty good recovery, but we have to burst him down very quickly, because our whole team is dying. Okay, we're actually going to get out of here. Oh, we failed that. Revenant's rushing straight far. That's not good. We can maybe kill the thief. Jeez. Okay, that was close. But, pretty good recovery there. You saw we were like 10%. The thief tried to gank us with backstab and poison. It didn't work out too well though for us. The only way we can win this is pretty much mid and far. We're not even capping far, but our whole team's rushing there. So there's not much we can do. Not our whole team. They're actually at mid. Let's check what's home, and then we can maybe go mid. Home looks like it's a free cap. So I'm actually going to decap that. Oh, what was that? That was a ranger. Okay, this is not good for us. Unless we can get like a gravity well on him. Immune. Okay, this is actually bad. Let's blink out of this. And head over to mid. Our Mesmer is down. We have a double cap though, so we're going to maybe regroup at mid. The ranger's not chasing us anymore. We can maybe best target at mid. Thief, thief, thief. Okay, he evaded our sword 2 there. And we can interrupt him here. I missed the CC. And target the Guardian next. Our illusion actually went for him because of the Chrono Phantasma trait. Pop a well on this guy, just to scare him off. And ranged burst. That was a good greatsword 4. And we can pop it again. Go for a guaranteed shatter with distortion. Then thief next target. I had to pop my F2 shatter for a bit of damage. Mesmer next target. And I'm going to head home after that. Okay, this guy is annoying. Let's head home now. We're actually catching up quite a fair bit. A ranked game is never lost. Looks like the Mesmer won home, or is winning home at least. And we can go for the Ranger then. Okay, that was close. And then we can burst the Ranger down a bit more. Pop our heal well. Let's head back on mid. And take the portal. Burst this target a bit, head back to the Ranger. I thought mid was under more trouble. That was maybe my bad. Where is the actual Ranger? It's all the way over there. Ranger's heading back home. I'm going to ping that to the Guardian. Dude. Okay, yep. Now we're back at mid. Pretty good rotation there. The Guardian's blocking attacks. And let's burst Shatter on him. I really like the super speed on the illusions. Helps a lot. And we got the safe stomp. Okay, our team does anyway. Then I can maybe chase the Mesmer off point. The Guardian died at home very quickly. That was uncalled for. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. I got this guy. He's dead. Okay. He's actually healing on his shatters. And we lost that game, but it was very close. Top kills, top damage dealt, top revives, top healing to allies. We had more revives than most of our team. We shouldn't have had most damage dealt with the Dragon Hunter though, and a Revenant, but let's see, not bad, not bad. There's quite a few achievements that require you to get top scores as well. But yeah, that was a very close game. I'm pretty upset that we lost, because I lost a pip, correct? Yeah, I lost 1. If you have a close game, you can potentially win pips, but if you have like if someone beats you 500 and you only have 20 points on your team, then you lose 2 pips instead, or maybe even 3 as well. But yeah, there's things like that. So people actually always try their hardest, and people don't just give up or troll after a while. But yeah, that's that. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked this Shadow Mesmer build. It actually helps a lot with ranked games. Remember all the things you can change out for personal preference, and if you want to know more about Mesmer, check out my Mesmer class guide. Thanks for watching the video, subscribe for more, and have a nice day.